Question: list the top 10 philosophical questions of all time. ChatGPT. There are countless philosophical questions that have been debated and discussed throughout history, but here are 10 of the most enduring and thought-provoking. 1. What is the meaning of life, and how can we find purpose and fulfillment in our existence?
Wow, that's deep, isn't it? I feel like I might be the worst person in the world to ask this question at the moment, but it is definitely a question that I'm changing my life around. The purpose of my life is definitely not doing a job that I don't want to do. I think many people that I've met recently have a job they don't want to be in, so I'm just very clear that there's got to be a better way than doing something I don't want to do to pay for something that isn't necessarily what I really want either. And I'm not saying that I do know what I want, but I've definitely got a bit clearer about what I don't want. I don't want a job that makes me unhappy, that I feel unfulfilled in. Now, I definitely aspire to having less, owning less possessions. Seen a lot of people go in recent years, and you don't get to take anything with you when you go. All this stuff is just a problem for somebody else to deal with. So yeah, it's become a project really to go travelling and get rid of as much stuff as possible before I go. People always say to me, where are you going, where are you going, where do you want to go, where are you going to go first? What I notice is about people are very attached to the place or some idea of a place, and that really keeps us anchored in a place, in a town, in a building. I don't really feel like that's my anchor. In the forthcoming season of my life, I want my anchor to be inside of myself. My relationship with myself is the only thing that I can really work on, and there may be different ways of doing that and having some adventures with it as well. I kind of figure that is the purpose of my life, is to work out how to do something where I'm reasonably happy and sorted out, and I can do something useful. That seems to me like the basic purpose of my life, and it sounds so simple, but I've not found it simple. So I'm letting go of the side of the pool and going in search of my missing mojo, a new purpose. I don't know, it's a very difficult question, and the short answer is I have no idea what my purpose in life is. I do know that if I do something useful and I feel happy, that does feel fulfilling, and that feels like that's almost enough. So I'm following that feeling, really.